I was gonna give you a hard time about losing the Unity belt, but I don't have the heart. A betrayal like that had to suck.
Thanks, Becky. It's mostly just my pride that aches at this point, which is why I am going to take all of Punk's away at Survivor Series.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. Nick Aldis told me you and your partner were in charge of recruiting Team WWE. I want in.
Oh, wow. Becky, you are literally a legend, so I don't want you to take this the wrong way.
But there's a mountain of responsibility on your shoulders, and you want to make sure you're making the right call, because if you screw this up, it's pretty much the end of WWE as we know it.
Sounds overwhelming when you put it that way.
Well then, how would you like to walk into Survivor Series knowing you're facing a mutiny that's already broken?
I would like that very much. Tell me more.
Before Punk stuck a knife in your backs in a way he never could have if Seth and I had been the Unity champions.
You're a real peach.
The whole world thought Bayley was the puppet mistress pulling the strings of this mutiny rebellion. And as you may have heard, she and I have a bit of a history.
A bit? You were part of the NXT 4 Horsewomen together. You and Bayley don't just have history, you have mythology.
Exactly. Nobody knows Bayley as well as I do. And I'm sure that going from revolutionary leader to CM Punk's second fiddle has got to be driving her mad.
And you want to use that to drive a wedge.
Not only drive a wedge, I can drive Bayley all the way back to WWE.
That happens, Mutiny doesn't walk into Survivor Series. They hobble.
Exactly. I know just how to get under Bayley's skin, too. My next match, she's gonna see me do all her moves better than she does. So you give me the green light, and I'll go to work.
If you can split Mutiny's core and bring Bayley back home to WWE, you're not just on our Survivor Series team. You're the linchpin.
Linchpin. I'm the punter around these parts. That's gimmick infringement.
If you're gonna steal, steal from the best.
Flattery will get you everywhere. All right, let's see if I can get my old pal's attention.
Becky Lynch is ready for action. Becky Lynch has promised that this match is going to get Mutiny talking.
Everyone knows her history with Nia Jax. It was after one of their exchanges that the man became the man. This will get everyone talking.
There's more on Becky's mind than beating Nia. Take a look at how she's moving differently in there. There's something familiar about it.
Turn Nia Jax around there.
Oh, man.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Intercepted by the man. Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Hammerlock. Into the... Reverse DDT.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
DDT.
Waistlock. Lynch right on target there.
Stepping up to the challenge once again.
Kick connects. Hooking it up.
Rose plant.
Lynch got all of her. That might have done it. This could be it. There's two. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Nia Jax refuses to quit. Impressive resilience from Jax here tonight.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for. Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Becky's taking what she wants.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Trading counters here.
She's looking winded now.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
Looking to break or snap something here.
The cross armbar was locked in good, but a great counter there.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Oh, man.
She fights back with the counter.
Flipped it and reversed it with the inverted DDT.
Waistlock.
Belly flex.
Kick connects, hooking it up.
Rose plant. This could put a stop to Nia. Following it up with the cover.
2. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person use so many words to insist they don't care about something.
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're a leader. If it had really been you in charge of Mutiny, I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff, that's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bayley to the ring, and it seems Bayley accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out!
Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bayley, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope.
Whoa. One kick. Two kicks and a clothesline. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, as Becky's trademark brashness continues to serve her well in this one. A second leg drop with a twist.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm. And Sane is continuously on the defensive.
Kairi's got to get her sea legs back underneath her.
Ooh.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Suplex. Ooh, sharp elbow. And now the gears are turning for Becky.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
Tossed back into the ring. Trying to springboard.
Caught in midair. Powerbomb.
Becky Lynch has got it cinched in to disarm her.
She's trapped in the submission. This won't cost her the match directly, but it could do a lot of damage for the future. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh! Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Alarms. Becky Lynch looking for it.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Punk exposed you as the mastermind behind those masked attacks that brought us all together against Mutiny. I don't need that kind of extra heat surrounding me.
And you believed Punk? Come on, like I could do such a thing.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch. Wait a minute, that's Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted. And her opponent. The mind games are over and the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bailey cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bailey after everything we've seen, she's going to need the luck of the Irish.
And smoothly transition into the hammerlock.
Loses the grip and gets pulled into an armbar. Oh, what a right! Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. Nothing fancy about that. Sharp clothesline. Bailey struggling to defend herself.
Bailey looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. Fisherman suplex.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb. Right into the pin.
She breaks the count quick.
Still no end in sight here.
And heading up top.
Lynch.
Diving leg drop by Becky Lynch.
That's what happens when the man comes around.
Take on a determined Becky Lynch at your own risk.
Becky with all the momentum on her side.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Fights out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Connects. Saw it coming. Caught the leg.
Uh-oh. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Oh, she retaliates. The man connects. So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Becky Lynch, diving leg drop from way up high.
Leading her into the corner now.
Sending her up on the top rope. Corey, I sure hope Becky knows what she's doing up there.
We're about to find out.
Avalanche! Manhandle slam! Signed, sealed, and delivered.
Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bayley away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky.
You beat Bayley on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bayley was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bayley. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. but it wasn't one for Bailey either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? This is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
We haven't got much time, but we've got some. I don't know about anyone else, but I wouldn't mind getting some extra work in. We need to be in top form when we face Mutiny.
We can't be too ready.
And when we are ready to make our next move, I'll talk to Nick Aldis.
Sounds like a plan.
I heard your allies have a big idea for the lead up to Survivor Series?
They do. I'll have them stop by your office to run it by you.
I look forward to the occasion. Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
With everything going on, you think we've got time for either? We want a shot at the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No. The WWE brass let this mutiny thing get out of hand, and now it's on us to fix their mess. We need to show them how it's done. Those titles, we're taking them back before Survivor Series. Yeet.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it gonna take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a four-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Line them up, Oos. We'll clear that path and claim that gold. No doubt.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Sounds like a place for us to make a proper statement.
Set it up.
Making their way to the ring. And their opponents, the team of Shayna Baszler.
Normally in a tornado match, there are
Armbringer into the Kimura. And she's just put an end to that submission. Placing her in the corner. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. It takes it.
Oh, look at Becky. Now back to Becky Lynch.
Lorraine's on her last breath.
Into the pin.
Will it be? points.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Non-stop blows.
And Shawn got tested there.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly. Each of those boots seemed to get heavier with each blow. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Cross. Nasty knee.
Oh, man. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Jay nailed all of it.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And now LeRae.
Bang! Bang! Solid contact across the chest.
Misses the target. Oh, from the rope. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's got to hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Arm drag.
Tying up the legs here, looking for the death lock. There it is. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
With the big punch. Now he's eating them all. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Oh my! Into the Carolina driver submission.
Oh, that would have been the end if it wasn't broken up.
Boom! What a forearm.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming to this hold.
Perfectly executed support.
To break the hold now, thanks to that timely interference. And well-timed maneuver there. Oh, knee to the jaw.
Takedown.
Shoulders down. He puts an end to the pin there. And we see Gargano.
Cover.
This could be all over.
Whoa.
Spears is out. Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs? 2. Stopping the ref's count there.
Oh, he breaks up the pin just in time.
DDT.
Might have his shoulders down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
The submission magician. And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here. Shane is down. Could this be the end? That stops the count. What a save. Maybe not. Maybe not. And now to Gargano. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Hand is down to secure the victory. Makes the save and they continue.
Shoulders down.
The win.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Oh, look at this.
Winning combination.
And she saves the match.
Meanwhile, we see Perez stops the kick. Dragon screw. She's starting to wear down here.
Thesz press.
Oh, and it's reversed. Spinning kick to the gut. She counters it.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Baszler setting her up. Looking for California clutch.
This one's over. This is over.
Tap out time.
All the force and press.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Here we go.
A prelude we have seen all too often. Baszler preparing another victim.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Pinning combination here. What a move.
Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
Here are your winners. The team of Becky Lynch and Jey Uso.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
You think Punk's planning something? He probably is. But I've been beating odds since I laced up my boots. He's just another chapter in my story.
Yeet. Let him scheme. Tonight we're gonna do what the higher-ups wouldn't and strip those titles off Mutiny.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before, and I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were gonna make SmackDown a Mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any Mutiny interference.
Good. Keep the place clean so we can mop up the ring with them.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Splat. A stop sign stopping at you for a change.
Boom! I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now. Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
Oh, man. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. Boom. Red means stop, and so does that.
This has been wild now, using the car as a weapon.
What more?
Oh, no, don't.
Bouncing him right off the car. This is getting nasty. No. Oh, my goodness. He counters with a great reversal.
Ooh. Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. D'Angelo one step ahead. Oh, look at this.
Raw power.
That got turned around on D'Angelo. Sent straight through the glass.
What destruction!
Flying forearm.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh. That got turned around on D'Angelo.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark. And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Through the car window, enough is enough.
This is ugly.
He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan? And now that he's up there, what's he gonna do? He looks like the kind of competitor that can take on all comers right now. Gore!
Guys, we're worlds away from a traditional wrestling contest now.
No kidding. Wait.
Holy hell! Somebody get them out of there! They're going to fall over, for heaven's sake! Not looking good in this position.
This has gone too far! No! My gosh!
Get this under control! Tony is completely out of sorts here. Hoisted up.
And now it looks like they're done. There you see what's at stake.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more. Wow. And another one.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a good strong kick out there.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Hooked up.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Ooh.
Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right. He tags in his partner.
Springboard.
Sidekick and drove them right through the ropes to the floor.
Becky just mocking her now.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Able to make the tag.
And boy, was it needed.
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I know. It's lucky for us Survivor Series isn't a limbo contest. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, If we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing...
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
This is going to be fun.
And there they are, the team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focus as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. It looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count. Michael, this is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Williams had that well scouted. That holds back Williams' attack. Oh, man.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Being set up in the corner for something.
No! Double shoulder block.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Boom, roundhouse connects.
She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Now we see if he weathers this moment or tries to tag out. There's a tag. What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. Shoulder tackle.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Countering each other again and again. Oh, clothesline.
Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Right across the chest.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
Spin kick to the midsection.
The man connects.
With the tag is Jey Uso.
Oh, he saw it coming. And it's Schoolboy.
Shoulders are down.
He narrowly avoids the count.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Oh, what a boot to the face.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. Kick out. Close to 3.
Somehow, some way. And tag. He finally made it. Ooh.
Punch right on the money. He puts him into the corner.
Non-stop blows.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps and repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Uh-oh. Able to slip out of that one.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. Vicious right forearm.
Boom, and finish it off.
Fist right on the temple.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Jey can seal it here.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Near fall.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
And Jey threw everything he had at his opponent.
Going in for the win here.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here are your winners. The Icon, William Kennedy. The Spirits, Maria Marsh, Jey Uso, and Becky Lynch.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders.